The following webinar will demonstrate how to report an suspected opioid overdose in the AZ-PIERS system. Access AZ-PIERS using the provided link. You should have received a link in an email. If you have not received an email with the link or your username and password, please contact us. Once you access the system, a sign-in box should appear. Enter your username and password. If on signing in you are asked for an organization ID, please enter the word Arizona with a capital A. If this is your first time logging into the system, you may need to enter your password and be asked to complete a permanent password of your choosing. Once this is done, you will continue to log in after that using your newly created permanent password. Agree to the following data privacy statement by clicking yes. You will notice that your agency name should appear in the upper left-hand corner of the screen. To fill out a new opioid report, click on Incidents, Create New EMS, wait for the reporting screen to open. Once the reporting screen appears, begin by filling out the information at the top of the screen. Please fill out all incident information on the form. All data needed is collected on this single form. If you've used this system in the past and had previously accessed a worksheet to complete your reporting, that is no longer necessary. You may use the Set from Postal Code button to autofill the incident city, county, and state from the postal code you entered. Alternatively, if you do not have the postal code or prefer to enter the city, county, and state manually, you may do so. Make sure to scroll down the screen as you fill out the reporting form to see the additional questions. If you know the patient's date of birth, the patient's ages and age units will auto-populate. If the patient's date of birth is unknown, an estimated age and corresponding age units must be entered. Some questions can have more than one answer at a time. In that case, select as many as apply. As you answer questions on the reporting form, depending on what answer you choose, boxes may gain or lose a red outline, and some questions may appear. If you select an answer by mistake, you can change your answer by clicking a different box. Some questions can have more than one answer, but have long pick lists, which make it difficult on certain screen displays to easily select all that apply without scrolling through the box. You may choose to scroll through the box to select as many as you choose. Or, if you prefer, on certain screen types, the display may be easier to read if you click this bullet-pointed box. On the left-hand side of the screen, the same value choices or answers will appear and can be selected. If you make a mistake, you can unselect any answer by re-clicking on the expanded list, thereby unselecting the answer and the checkbox disappears. Or, in the drop-down list, you can click the X to the left of the choice and it will be removed. Once you are satisfied that you have recorded all reasons for suspected opioid overdose, you should select what happened to the patient, or what was the patient's final disposition as you know it. Although this is a single select answer, the pick list has many choices. Please ensure that you are picking the choice that most fits the patient. Once again, you may find it easier to select an expanded list on the left-hand side of your screen, thereby allowing you to view most or all choices in one spot. If the patient was transported, you will be asked to complete the type of destination to which the patient was transported, if known. A box will then appear asking the destination transferred to name if an emergency department was selected. Please select the patient's destination if known. Because this list is filled with most destinations available within Arizona, you may find it easier to use the text box to type in the beginning of the destination name. If, when you select from the pick list of the final disposition of the patient, a destination that is not a hospital, when you fill out the type of destination, instead of receiving a pick list of all hospitals in Arizona, you will receive a text box asking you to enter the name of the destination. Once you have finished answering the port reporting tool questions, scroll back to the top of the form and click Save. You may save at any time during the process and continue to enter. When you are finished filling out all reporting questions that you are able to, you may click Close to complete the reporting process. No other action is needed at this time. Make sure to log out when you have completed your reporting. Thank you for watching the tutorial on how to enter a suspected opioid overdose or suspected opioid death within the AZ-PIERS system.